This chapter talks about words used to describe or characterize various kinds of what we call practitioners. So first, who is a practitioner? Practitioner, using simple words, it describes a person who practices, right? Who practices a profession and who a lot of times practitioners refer to a person or persons who have acquired technical knowledge, skills, and in the field of medicine, and who are authorized to heal or to help heal. Uh, while in most cases, practitioners are not physicians. So what is the main difference here? Practitioners and medical practitioners versus doctors and medical doctors. Well, practitioners, in most cases, they don't go to or they haven't gone through medical school. Okay? They probably went to other medical professional schools like school of dentistry, school of podiatry, as opposed to real medical school. And first type is a kind of practitioner who analyzes people's behavior and minds, okay? Especially their mental status, mental health status. And by education and training, this practitioner is an expert in the dark mystery of human behavior. What makes people act as they do, and why they have certain feelings, how their personalities were formed, in short, and what makes them sick, especially here we're talking about mental disorders and mental health status. And they're called what? Psychologist. Psychologist. And this word is composed of two parts, right? The first, so psyche, 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 meaning what? Mind, spirit. Okay. Second is logos, referring to a scientific study of something. And second is a practitioner that deals with or consult people with worries, fears, and conflicts. So this is spelled as Psychoanalyst, psychoanalyst, right? Psycho, so mind, spirit, right? Spirit, analyst, person who analyzes psyche. Next is a specialist in teeth. And this practitioner is a dentist who has taken postgraduate work in the straightening of teeth. Again, not a medical school. It's usually called school of dentistry. So orthodontist, ORTHODONTIST, orthodontist. Orthodontist. Okay, so here, ortho means what? Means straight, okay, correct. Odontos means teeth, a person who corrects teeth. Next is optometrist, 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 optometrist. And this practitioner measures your vision and prescribes the type of glasses that will give you a new and more accurate view of the world. Again, this word is composed of several word roots, actually three, right? First part is opsis, OPSIS / opticos, OPTIKOS. That is a Greek root for sight or vision. Okay? And the second word root is metron, M-E-T-R-O-N, corresponding to what? Measurement. And last part of this word is ist, meaning what? A specialist or technician. Okay, so optometrist, O-P-T-O-M-E-T-R-I-S-T, optometrist. The next one is optician. So O-P-T-I-C-I-A-N. So who is an optician? Optician, this practitioner grinds lenses according to the specifications prescribed by your optometrist or ophthalmologist. And optician, this word is composed of comprises two parts. First is, again, opsis, right? Opticos, that part. O-P-S-I-S/O-P-T-I-K-O-S in Greek, referring to sight or vision. And next is ishin, right? Ishin, referring to a specialist. And what is the difference between ophthalmologist, optometrist, and optician? We just talked about difference between an optician and optometrist, right? Optometrist measures one's vision, provides prescription, and delivers to optician. And opticians grind glasses and make eyeglasses as well as other optical devices, goods, you know. Ophthalmologists do not only measure vision, but also perform surgery. Well, that's the main difference between optometrist and ophthalmologist. Next practitioner is osteopath. Osteopath. O-S-T-E-O-P-A-T-H. And it comprises two parts, two word roots. First is osteo, O-S-T-E-O-N, O-S-T-E-O-N. In Greek, it means bones. And second is pathos, P-A-T-H-O-S. In Greek, it means suffering, right? Suffering. And when we combine these two word roots, osteo and pathos, we have this word osteopath. Osteopath manipulates, or osteopath plus an S, right? Manipulate our bone, including spine, to cure our disease. And sometimes is to kind of exert pressure on our body, bones, right? To kind of release pains, or supposedly to release pains or heal our body. And next is chiropractor. Chiropractor is the kind of practitioner who subscribes to the principle that the maintenance of structural and functional integrity of the nervous system can cure disease and improve our health. And chiropractor is spelled as C-H-I-R-O-P-R-A-C-T-O-R. So chiropractor. Again, it's not a real doctor. And it's composed of two parts. First is chiro, right? C-H-E-I-R in Greek. And then evolved into C-H-I-R-O in English, meaning hand. And practicos, P-R-A-K-T-I-K-O-S, meaning literally practical. Next practitioner is podiatrist, P-O-D-I-A-T-R-I-S-T. And this word comprises two parts, two word roots. First is pod, right? P-E-D/P-E-D-I-S/pod. All refer to foot in Greek. And the second part is I-A-T-R-E-I-A, atria. Again, in Greek, it means medical healing. So it is a practitioner that deals with medical healing of our foot problems or foot problems. And IST, again, corresponds to, is the word root or suffix for what? A specialist. Next is graphologist. Graphologist. This practitioner, a graphologist is spelled as GRAPHOLOGIST. And this practitioner analyzes handwriting to determine the character, personality, or aptitudes, and is often called upon to verify the authenticity of signatures, written documents, etc., etc. And they're used quite often in, in investigations of crimes and etc. So criminology, right? And this word is composed of two parts. First is graphing, G-R-A-P-H-E-I-N, and in Greek it means writing or to write. And second part is logos, and we've encountered this word root many times, right? And it means what? Well, the scientific study of something, or science and study, right? And then graphologist, G-R-A-P-H-O-L-O-G-I-S-T. When we combine, well, three parts actually. Graph means to write. Logos means study. IST is a specialist. So specialist who studies handwriting, right? And next is gerontologist. 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 Right? Gerontologist is usually, it refers to a social scientist, okay? Or this professional straddles somewhere in between medical profession, not real medical, okay, profession, but health profession and social scientist. And this practitioner deals with financial, economic, sexual, social, retirement, and other non-medical, sometimes medical problems of the elderly. And spelled as Gerontologist. Again, couple parts of this word, right? First is geron, Geron/Gera, and in Greek it means old man. And logos, what? Well, now you should teach me, right? In Greek it means science and study.